To all the guys that put themselves in a situation where they let the fake OGs, because they got money, put jumper cables on them. They make you crash dummies, where you be willing to crash out for a couple dollars. Look at the Young Dolph situation. Now I'm going to speak on this. Ain't no guns in prison, my man. I'm going to let all you tough, semi-tough dudes in your mind, ain't no guns in the penitentiary. Your homies not going to ride with you in the penitentiaries. You're going to be in there all alone. And guess what? When them swords come out, we're going to see if you're about that life. Because a lot of people, man, is about that life. When they run around and place with their homie, they can jump somebody, they can pull them weapons out. But in the joint, you ain't going to have no homies. You're going to be in there all alone. And when them swords come out, you're going to be running down the range screaming, hoping that your mama can come and save you, and she can't. Or you're going to have to go in there and be a flunky. You're going to have to join the Nation of Islam, the Moorish Temple, the Atlantics, the 5% Nation, the Nation of Islam, I'm going to say it again, I'm sorry, and also the Muslims. Or you're a Mexican, you got to get down with the MAs, Rangers, the Northerners, or the Tango Blast. Or you're a black from West Coast, the Bloods of the Crip, or you from the DC, you're going to get down with guess what, with who? The DC Blacks. And you're going to be the low man on the total, boy. You're going to have to become a flunky again because you ain't had that dog in you. And I'm going to let y'all know, y'all better put down them weapons, get a trade, get your ass in college. Because when you get locked up, nobody going to be there for you. You've been seeing a YSL trial. You've been seeing the situation with Young Dolph. They showing you in real time that ain't nobody taking no weight. They all gonna get scared. I don't care who it is. Yeah, little Woody might be putting in work out here, but what about they gonna put work in there? You guys who underline Dolph, will they put work in inside that joint? Because there's gonna be somebody who gonna come and try them, and they gonna see about their manhood. All the guys that I knew who was tough on the street, was about that gunplay. When they got in prison, man, they started going to church. They got their life together. They stayed in their room. We call it pressing your bunk. You know, when you locked up in the penitentiary. A lot of them dudes, man, that I thought was G's and gangsters, they got in jail, man. They really was some humble, scary dudes. So don't think the images that you're looking at this motherfucker video game is real life. It's not real life. Being inside that penitentiary in the tear dome, that's real life once you get incarcerated. So prepare yourself for it right now. Or leave that shit alone on the streets. Peace out.